Yes, people, welcome to a new week. So I started my morning off with a run and I've been coughing my lungs up for like the last 30 minutes. So I've just managed to get into the office. The team call's about to go ahead and we've already had a call with our head VA. So yesterday we had a refine on the systems, a team talk, and we're implementing instantly. What I've said to the team is our goals and targets can only be hit based on implementation. Whether that's a 10-year goal, we can reach that goal in 6 months if we make the correct implementation. So just do it, just go out there and get it done. So that's what we're installing into everyone, making sure everyone's using their initiative, everyone's building the training. It's not going to be just me and Tom or me, Tom and Kyle. Now we're going to have the team getting involved in training each other, learning how to use the systems, and ultimately finding the most efficient ways to do things. So I'm now going to sit down here today. I've got a to-do list I'm going through. I'm just going to slowly crack through it, and I should be seeing Ramel because it's Ramel's birthday today.
Is there anyone that would like to give a bit of input on how they feel about starting telephone guest communication?
Manage your stuff.
Yes, people, what's going on? So we're now going to the gym. I'm finally here with Ash. Ash has finally made his way down to Manchester. But yeah, so we're gonna go gym. I've got a viewing in an hour or an hour and a half, depending on what this woman say. We'll go gym, head straight down to the viewing. Got a phone call at 10:30. I think Ash has got a Zoom call around a similar time, so we'll both do that at the same time. And then this evening, I've got a viewing planned with a investor who's provisionally bought a deal, and I've tried to sell him onto a different deal because that one was no longer available. So we're gonna meet him later. Luckily, we managed to secure a month booking on this property last night, so there's a massive incentive. Profit already sat in the deal. And what we'll do is I'll just keep updating you. I'll let you know how we're getting on. Yes, people, so the viewing yesterday did not go ahead because we got a last minute booking. The next 40 nights on the property is booked, so I'm going to try and sell it with the booking. Just at the gym now. Got a marketing day today, so we'll do what we're doing. I'll bring you guys along with.
So I'm late for paddle, and the reason I'm late is because it's all Rem's fault. So this morning I'm on the phone to Fred and Kyle, and they ask if I want to come paddle at 1 o'clock, and I'm like, yeah, go on, split the day up a bit. I've not got gym today because I'm going football later on this evening. I'm non-stop just stuck at my laptop, glued to my screen, trying to figure out all these systems, and I was like, yeah, sweet, let's do it. 1 o'clock paddle, I'll be there. And then I get an email from David Lloyd saying paddle at Trafford has been cancelled. So I text Rem and I go, what, has it been cancelled? He said, yeah, Trafford's cancelled. That's it. End of, right? No further communication. And then he calls me up at 1:05. He's like, where are you at? At mine. What? We're at paddle. I was like, what are you on about? You're at paddle. So they're at a Cheetah one now. So now I'm half an hour late. Got a meeting in 15 minutes, and we've had to book another court at 3 o'clock. So these lot are having a warm-up. They're having their little warm-up game at 1 o'clock. I'm going to show up, and I'm going to show them who the absolute boss is at this game. I've not played in about 3 months. I don't think any of us have, to be fair. No, Rem actually, he's probably been getting lessons on the sly, just like tennis. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. We ain't played in ages. And also, someone told me about a leaderboard. There's like an app that you can download, and you put in your score level for paddle, and it brings you up in a leaderboard, and you play against people and move up the ranks. I can't download that. I really can't download that because I won't do any work. I'll just try and become a professional paddle champion, and that's not going to be good for, one, the business, and two, my mental state. So we're going to stick to these casual games. I'm looking forward to it though. In other news, we are completely revamping our systems. So we're using a new channel manager, a new task management system, new automations. Staff members are doing different things. The whole business is completely changing. and it's a lot of work that's being put into it right now, but it's all for the greater good. It's going to be a month, maybe even 2. Hopefully, we can all get it boxed off pretty soon though. But the next month or 2 is going to be systems. It's going to be weeding out all of the things that aren't working as well. Obviously there's going to be some teething problems from completely changing the processes and getting the team to adjust to that. But it's going to mean that we're more efficient, we're more optimized. It's going to mean that in terms of our team's performance, it's going to be less confusing. Everybody's going to know where they stand with certain tasks that's going to get assigned to them, and everything's just going to be a lot less messy, because right now it feels very messy. We've done well at building some systems in, but the systems that we've got are not going to scale us to 100 plus units. So we seriously need to look at more automation and just more smoother operations. So that's what we're doing right now. It's a lot. It's hectic, it's non-stop. There's still meetings and stuff going on this week as well. So it's just trying to find that balance to be able to sit at home and build. I really need to just have that mental space to focus and to just get to work on all of this, which I have been doing this week. But obviously there's just different things that come up. Yesterday we did a content day because we were meant to be going to a podcast, which didn't happen, got rescheduled. So we said, all right, well, let's just make a content day out of it. And I thought, yeah, go on, because Ash, our editor, he's here this week. So obviously want to spend some more time with him, go out, shoot some content, and it was a good session, to be fair. It was really good. Out in the streets of Manchester, probably did, I don't know, just shy of 10 videos maybe. And it was good. So yeah, we've done that. Tomorrow we've got a meeting with Nathan and Sam, Nathan Winch, Sam Cook, 2 very good friends of ours, 2 investors as well. So I'm looking forward to seeing them. I'm hoping, I've asked Fred to see, because they've asked us to come to Leeds. I'm hoping that Fred's asked them if they can come to Manchester. I've asked him to do that, because I don't want to drive. I don't want to waste 3 hours of tomorrow driving. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see who wins that battle.
It's not people getting set up online.
No, apparently for 3 minutes at a time. Yeah, get all 3 things. So you just have to.
Cool.
Yes, people. So I haven't recorded for a couple of days. Ash has been here. There might even be some content for the vlog, but Ash has literally just left. Ramel's now going to come grab me. We're going to go to Wigan, so it's about an hour drive. I've got a client meeting us there at 11 a.m. He's paid for a deal. Also yesterday, we received funds and signed on a contract. So that's very good. The Manchester property I viewed earlier this week. But yeah, I've also provisionally sold another one in Wigan. So we're going to go head there, meet the investor, make sure they're happy with everything. We also secured a 35-night booking, so there should not be any excuse for this guy not want this deal. Then I've also got a deal in Stoke, and I've got a client matched up with it. I'm just trying to work out how to get it over the line. But hopefully we can get that one over the line too. That'll be free this week. Massive results for the team. So yeah, looking forward to it. I know Tom has been working on channel manager stuff, working on systems, processes, refining everything. So the management side of the business is getting refined. The product that we offer is getting, or the service we offer is getting improved. So ultimately clients and guests are going to be happy. But yeah, come along guys, I'll show you what we're up to. Yes, people, I feel like I've been a bit quiet lately, so let's jump on the camera. What's been going on? So like I said, we've got a roadmap plan to get a UK based staff member, and one of the things we need to complete first is refining our systems. So me and Tom, we're spending all day, every day on our computers, just optimizing what we've got, changing all of our channel manager, changing all of our task management, all of the automations, absolutely everything. It's a massive change. It's a lot of intense workflow, and it's very easy to break. And especially being on the computer is very good to stay in. What we've been up to in the meantime, we onboarded a property today. Kyle went and done the survey. He's there now. Just went and met a guy called Adam Yakuba. He does AI in the property industry. Sound guy, sat with him for a few hours, just spitting some ideas to each other. And yeah, just been up to that. Also planning a networking event for the community some point next week. So just a reminder to myself, I'm going to put that in my calendar. I need to book the table for the meal. I'll get that sorted. So yeah, all good. Very quiet in the background, just working on our laptops, guys. But yeah, looking forward to the changes over the next coming weeks, especially once we can onboard a new member of staff. Growth is going to fly. You saying you're trying to go spa? What? What?
Some weights.
Congratulations.